cinnamon roll pancakes, and a cinnamon roll martini. You're welcome in advance. Can we have protein cinnamon roll pancakes and a cinnamon roll martini? Absolutely. Let's make the vanilla latte cream first. To your blender cup, a half cup of non-fat Greek yogurt and a fourth cup of cottage cheese. Stay with me. 2 tablespoons of vanilla latte protein powder. I'm using the Truvani Protein and Energy Vanilla Latte flavor. 1 tablespoon of ultra filtered milk. 1 tablespoon of your sweetener of choice. I'm using allulose. A half teaspoon of vanilla extract and a tiny pinch of salt. Blend until smooth. You should get something creamy like this. I did add maple syrup for a little bit more sweetness as well as a little bit more flavor. Now we're going to set this in the refrigerator and work on the rest of our pancakes. Let's make the cinnamon roll swirl. To your bowl, 1 tablespoon of your sweetener of choice. I'm using allulose. I'm actually adding a half, so 1.5 tablespoons. 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, a teaspoon of maple syrup, pinch of salt. Add a teaspoon of water and then mix. What we're looking for is more so like a paste. I added a little bit too much water. This is what I got, so I had to redo my swirl. When I redid my swirl, I only added a drizzle of water and it gave me this. I added it to my piping bag. Let's make our dry ingredients. For this recipe, I'm going to sift my dry ingredients. To your bowl, a half cup of oat flour, a half scoop of vanilla protein powder. I'm using the OWYN plant protein powder in the flavor of vanilla. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a dash of cinnamon, pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of allulose. I'm mixing everything together in my bowl, trying to smooth out any clumps before I sift. This is what I got when I sifted. Now I'm going to work on my wet ingredients. To your mixing bowl, 1 whole egg, a 4th cup of non-fat Greek yogurt, a 3rd cup of ultra filtered milk, and a splash of vanilla. I should have beat my egg first, but it's in here now. Now whisk. Once whisked smooth, let's add our wet ingredient into our dry ingredients. Now let's mix together. This is what I got, and I'm going to set it to the side for about 5 minutes so the oats as well as the protein powder can hydrate. I was thinking, hear me out. While we wait for our oats and our protein powder to hydrate, let's make a martini, something similar to yesterday's espresso martini, but instead turn my mistake into a blessing in disguise. To your blender cup, 3/4 cup ultra filtered milk, 2 ounces of espresso. So yesterday I did a full scoop of protein powder. I'm going to do a half a scoop of the protein powder. I use the Truvani Vanilla Latte flavor. Add a little here. This should be good. Blend. Today I only did half a bottle of the Tito, so 25 milliliters. Add ice. Just like yesterday, I still do not have a traditional shaker like a bar, so pop the top on and shake. Finished it off with the rest of my swirl. Welcome to my stove. Let's make our pancakes. A little bit of non-stick cooking spray. I have my stove set on medium-low heat, so number 4. Now you make your pancakes as large as you want. Oh my gosh. That was a little crazy. But the first one smells really good. I mean, that kind of looks good. Look at my pancakes. Let's assemble. Pancake number 1, cream, which I should have probably made a little bit thicker. Pancake number 2, cream. Number 3, cream. Pancake number 4, cream. Now you have your cinnamon roll pancakes and your cinnamon roll martini. Let's try the cinnamon roll martini first. Okay, I like this a lot. What really sets this off is the swirl on top. And I love that I cannot taste the vodka. 10 out of 10. Here's our cinnamon roll pancakes. I cut it here. This is a cross section. When I tell you it smells so good. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try it. The meal together, 10 out of 10. The macros for the pancakes and the martini are below. Enjoy.